Hey, John here. Have you ever had the experience of a song that's trapped in your head and you can't shake it, you can't stop singing the song? I have two small kids. One's 2 and my daughter's 2 and my son's 4. And when they were younger, they would love the song head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, So they would play it all the time, sing it all the time. I would find myself driving my car or at work and that song stuck in my head. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Like, I can't get it out of my head. That same process also happens with us, and I'm sure you've had the same experience with an argument. So you have an argument with someone, there's conflict, and hours later, days later, weeks later, you're still having the argument. Right? The next day, you're still playing both sides of, I should have said this, and they would have said this, and go back and forth in your head. Nothing's happening, you're just having this argument that already happened in the past in your head, and you can't let go of it. The mind is a beautiful, amazing tool, and it's able to create so many things, right? Everything around us that's created was once a thought and then manifested. But what happens is, for most of us, is the tool takes over the master. When we get trapped in these feedback loops, it's hard to break it, right? And it steals our attention, steals vital energy from us. It makes us unfocused and make poor decisions. It changes our central nervous system. It puts us into a low simmer, a fight or flight response in our nervous system. So in the couple decades of working with people, Chris and I have used a technique that it's been a game changer for us, and it's been a game changer for everyone we've worked with and coached. And it's called 4-7-8 breath. There's some science that backs it, which is really cool too. But simply, the 4-7-8 breath is an inhale for 4, a hold for 7, and an exhale for 8. Again, that's an inhale 4 count, hold for a 7 count, exhale for an 8 count. And I'll do 10 reps of this. So at least 10 reps. So if I'm feeling like I'm trapped, I get stuck in my mind over something, 10 reps of 4-7-8 breath. Sometimes if it's something more intense, I'll even do more and give myself just time to work that breathing pattern, and it shifts. It shifts me into a parasympathetic nervous system, a rest and digest state of being. The quick science behind it, I'll give it just a quick on it. I'll nerd out for you for a moment. When our brains are stuck in those patterns, we get it's an excitatory neurotransmitter that's dumped called glutamate, right? And so it starts burning up this glutamate, and we keep going and going and going and going. When we do the 4-7-8 breath, it inhibits the glutamate and replaces it with a neurotransmitter called GABA. Which is kind of a downer in a good way neurotransmitter. So it shifts us into the parasympathetic nervous system response, and it gets us into a state of being. It gets our minds directed, because essentially, if we don't direct the mind will direct us. Our environment will direct our minds, and so if you get stuck, try it out. 4-7-8 breath. Do at least 10 reps, and then give us a shout out. Let us know how it goes. Hopefully that helps. And thanks for watching. See you soon.